It's one of the greatest rivalries in the history of the NBA 2K community. Spanning over 5 years, dozens of videos, and hundreds of streams, these men have never seen eye to eye. DonJ 3205, Zesty Jalapeno. The feud originated on Twitch, but made its way over to YouTube a few years later. The origins of DonJ are not well documented, but the earliest YouTube video of him dates back to late 2015.
You probably get no pussy. You probably get no pussy.
Boy, you can't even spell pussy with your stupid ass.
P-U-S-Y.
Boy, you spell it P-U-S-Y-S-E-S-S.
I don't put no double.
So dumb ass.
I put Y at the end.
Yeah, you put these nuts at the end.
Zesty's beginning is also not exactly on record either, but his earliest video was traced back to February 2016, where on an episode of Talking with Viewers, I spoke to Zesty, his mother, and even his grandmother.
I can take you places.
No, sorry, I'm old. You don't wanna.
Yes, I do, Sharon. Yes, I do. That's the way I like it, Sharon. I like it. You know what's going on, Sharon. You've been around.
I do know what's going on, baby.
Exactly, Sharon. I think we can do something.
I don't know.
Get Zesty out of the room.
I don't think my grandson, he would approve of that.
I could be his new grandfather.
Why Zesty and DonJ never got along, we're still not quite sure. But we believe it might have to do with an encounter where DonJ said Zesty was built like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You sound like you out of breath every time you talk, bitch. You look like Boogie 6099 with your fat ass, bitch. Shut up talking to me.
Boogie 2988.
Talk to me when you lose a few 100 pounds, nigga.
Talk to me when you get an elementary school friend.
What? I'm like out of elementary school in like 6 months, so how the f do you sound, bitch?
The first time Zesty and DonJ were featured together in a YouTube video was on May the 2nd, 2016, where they went head-to-head in a heated spelling bee.
DonJ, your word is cancer.
Cancer. C-A-N-E-R. Cancer.
5 months later, they would take each other on for the first time in a 1 versus 1 on NBA 2K17.
Bro, you look like shampoo, bro. Shut the f up.
I look like shampoo! You're the stupidest fucking human being I have ever fucking met.
All I hear is a dolphin. Chirp, chirp, fucking ass, boy.
Dolphins make chirp chirp!
Chirp, chirp.
It was a nice game, DonJ.
Wow. You so lucky.
Zesty would edge the victory over DonJ, but the war was far from over. 1 month later, DonJ would challenge Zesty to a basketball trivia contest, which would end up getting heated and lead to another 1v1 on my court.
C, James Naismith, or D, not known?
D, not known.
You are
That's wrong.
so wrong.
Bro, if that goes in. Yeah, that shit trash, bro. That shit trash,
Shot
bro.
creator. 22 scope by 88 overall shot creator.
Zesty would embarrass DonJ in their second battle, 22-0. People on Twitter referred to him as Don L. Later that same year, they would team up with me in a 55 overall challenge where they seemed to have been on somewhat better terms.
Well, I asked this girl in laser tag, can I hit? And she said, yeah. And everybody calls it try hump. Because I hit that with clothes on.
But just when we thought tensions were finally easing up, the feud between DonJ and Zesty escalated to an all-time high. On July the 30th, 2016, Zesty Jalapeno would drop a diss track. It was titled, F***ing Your Sister.
Go back to 5th grade and fail some more spelling tests. And also, you should probably stop f***ing your sister. F***ing your sister.
I get mad bitches.
F***ing your sister.
F***ing your sister.
F***ing your sister. The only bitch you pull is your sister Layla, and she's ugly as hell.
DonJ DonJ would get word of the diss track and promptly return with his own retaliation. He would drop his first single, Get a Life, Bitch.
Get a life, ho. Get a life, bitch. Fat ass bitch. Get a life, ho. Get a life, bitch.
I need to get some water from you, mom.
Bitch.
Mom, why can't go into a download?
Bitch, shut the f up and lose some weight, bitch. You always talking that stuff, but you won't see me in real life. I'll beat the shit out of you. See me in real life. See me in real life. See me in real life.
The feud would continue over the years, and DonJ would meet Zesty again in 2018 for another 1 versus 1 on my court.
Everybody smells Zesty's a fat.
Oh!
Fat Will in the chat, man. Who's a good cheese stick? Face body built ass.
Oh, he thinks he's nice. I told you about the comeback. Didn't I say DonJ's gonna get ahead? Zesty's gonna come back with the epic comeback. Oh my god, he's
No sense, bro. That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
he's crying.
That makes no sense.
DonJ, fed up with losing, called out Zesty multiple times for a real-life basketball matchup. But because of the distance and DonJ's curfew, it seemed like 2K's greatest rivalry would never actually take place on a real basketball court. Until now. So if you don't know, DonJ lives in Chicago. So I am flying to Chicago. I've also already flown Zesty in from New York to Chicago. We have rented a basketball court tomorrow. We rented it specifically close as we could to DonJ. This way, he has no excuse. And oh, hold on. This gets even crazier. Not only am I meeting DonJ and Zesty for the first time, but I'm also meeting Eddie.
Viva la raza!
That's right, Eddie's gonna be there. And hold up, it gets even crazier. Not only are we meeting DonJ, Zesty, and Eddie for the first time, I've also got word that Fungus will be there as well. That's right, Weirder Fungus and his mother.
Go suck on my big ass 60-pound nipples.
This is crazy. I don't know what I've got myself into, but this is crazy. And I don't even know who's gonna win this matchup. I mean, DonJ is probably better at basketball, but Zesty has a massive size difference. I'm pretty sure DonJ's only 5'4". DonJ versus Zesty, IRL 1 versus 1. I gotta get to Chicago.
8 hours later.
All right, I just got to Chicago and there was a bit of a delay, about 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, that sucks, but we are here and that's all that matters. Hey, that's right. I'm at the Paris Hilton. So the 1v1 is tomorrow and we have the gym booked between 1 and 3 p.m. So hopefully everyone shows. And by everyone, I mean DonJ. I swear to God, DonJ, if you have an excuse. Zesty is already here in Chicago. Fungus is flying in. Eddie's here and... Oh God. Wait, no, I can't. It's not a vlog. This isn't a vlog. This isn't a vlog. You can't do it. This isn't a vlog. I'm sorry, Ka. Good morning, Chicago. Rise and shine. Today is the big day. I just ordered Zesty's Uber. It's gonna take him about an hour to get to the spot. Eddie, yes, Eddie is coming to pick me up, and apparently DonJ's mother will drive him for the game. This is actually happening. Assuming nothing goes wrong, fingers crossed.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, good to meet you, finally. How are you guys doing?
Hey guys, it's Zesty Jalapeno. there's been a kid named Donovan or DonJ or something along by.
What's going on,
Trying to
buddy?
roast me.
GD.
But I'm
Nice
here
to see you.
Nice to see you.
Go back to 5th grade and fail some more spelling tests. And also, you should probably stop.
All right, so Zesty just showed up, and we're just waiting for DonJ. He's supposed to be here any minute, and yeah, that's where we are. How do you predict this matchup to go?
I think I'm gonna shut him down on defense and post him up on offense. He's very short, I think. So
What's the prediction of the score?
15-0
For who?
Zesty.
All right, perfect. Zesty's feeling confident. What do you think, Eddie?
I don't know. He sounds pretty confident. He said 50-0. Zesty, he's talking in third person. So that's confidence.
Yeah.
All right, so we're still just waiting for DonJ. He's coming. He says he's in traffic, but he's coming. He better be coming. We all traveled a long ways to get here, DonJ. So, Fungus, what's going on? Hey, you made it. Oh, sure. Oh,
You are.
Well,
How
thank
are
you.
Is this Eddie?
This is Eddie.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
my God.
So, Fungus, you flew all the way here to Chicago from New York, right?
New Jersey.
New Jersey, okay. Who do you think's gonna win today?
Zesty, 100%.
Jesus, that was a quick guess. What do you predict the score to be?
15-10. I don't know.
15-10?
Yeah. Nope. DonJ's just gonna weak out. Zesty has the size advantage.
What? So you think Zesty's gonna win because of the size advantage?
Yeah.
You always trying to talk shit to me? What did I ever do to you but roast the shit out of you, boy? You look like Stephen Curry, boy. You say I always
You
look like
locked in?
a gay Steph Curry or a gay Al
ready?
Jefferson, but you look like
All
a gay
right.
Belichick.
Are you feeling confident today?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. When you see Zesty, what was the first thing you thought of? Say it.
He big.
He's big, okay. How do you think the game's gonna go today?
He's not gonna score.
He's not gonna score at all?
Yeah.
What's the final score? 15-0? You're gonna beat him 15-0.
15-0.
15-0.
15-0.
All right, I'll take your word for it. How you feeling right now?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Feeling good? You guys know who DonJ Zesty is?
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win?
DonJ.
DonJ?
DonJ, yeah.
Okay.
I got my boy Zesty. Got a rep New York.
It's one for DonJ, one for Zesty. And you guys know?
DonJ.
DonJ. A lot of DonJ fans indeed. The DonJ does have a home court
Home court
advantage.
advantage. He knows these courts.
And now it's time for the long-awaited basketball one-on-one matchup between two internet warriors. Introducing first, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds, presenting DonJ! And his opponent, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 290 pounds, Zesty! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to begin the basketball match between DonJ versus Zesty Jalapeno.
Here we go. Three. That's a three. Well, 3-0. Ooh! Was that a 2? The headband came off.
8-0.
Thank you. Come again.
Is that out? Nine.
What did I ever do to you but roast the shit out of you, boy? You look like Stephen Curry, boy. You say I always look like a gay Steph Curry or a gay Al Jefferson, but you look like a gay Valanciunas, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Get a wife, bitch.
Damn. Nice tough. What do you think went wrong?
I don't know, the jet lag yesterday. I didn't really take a good shit this morning.
That'll do it. That will do it. This is exactly how you called it.
I told you if I really said it was gonna happen, time to hang up the jersey.
No. Time to hang it up. I didn't really say it was for money, but here you go, DonJ. Some prize winnings. There you go. What are you gonna spend with that money on?
Probably some clothes, shoes, something.
Clothes?
Yeah.
Some drip. Zesty says to invest it.
Yeah, cryptocurrency, man. That's the way.
You're right.
Just like he said it was gonna go. 15-0. Did anything surprise you today?
No, they all suck.
Did you think Zesty was gonna be better than he was?
Yeah. All you had to do was post me up.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why didn't you post him up?
He kept going after the ball like that, so.
You got in his head, and you got the money, you got the victor. How you feeling right now?
Feeling good, man. Just out here hooping. I might not be good at the game, but can't beat me in real life.
That's right. Are you calling anyone out? Who you want to play?
G-Sites, Annoying, Flight, Cash, Mopey, anybody that want a piece of me, bro.
So you're calling out every YouTuber?
Yes, every YouTuber that play for me. Follow me on Instagram, DonJ_4. Follow me on Twitter, real DonJ3205. And yeah.
So, it didn't go the way you expected, did it?
Not exactly, no. But basketball isn't my sport, I guess. Never playing it again. I quit. Hanging it up.
Do you think DonJ is better than you thought he was going to be?
A lot better than I thought he was going to be. He made about every shot he took. And that's how you win a game.
Well, damn. All right, well, you're taking a loss the right way, I guess.
Yep.
Not crying. How do you think that all went?
I'll be real with you, man. I feel a little bad for Zesty. You know, he flew all the way here just to get skunked. But he tried. At least I think he did, right? You tried, right?
Yeah, I'm the only one sledding.
Oh, yeah. Well, DonJ's a lot better than I anticipated. He's pretty good footwork, you know, but so it was a GG, man. Hopefully, DonJ, you enjoy your money. So.
What do you think Zesty could have done better?
Maybe go to the bathroom before you play. I don't know what else he could have done. It was tough to watch, to be honest.
It was.
I don't know, man. You think maybe it's the New York Knicks?
It could be the Knicks jersey.
Spanning over 5 years, we have finally come to the end of the rivalry. Am I surprised at the outcome? Actually, I am. I don't know why Zesty didn't post him up. I can't believe he didn't score a single point. This was the final chapter in DonJ versus Zesty. Guys, thank you for watching. And as always, keep your stick on the ice.